There's the boat. Maybe we'll get it on the way back. You in queue now?
I'm going to go find a boot to get a 3 for 2.
So, Dad, do you fancy this? What? Spiced beetroot latte. No. Wow. It's still going. Welcome to a new vlog. We are on our way to Marsden. We're going to park up and then we possibly may get a boat if it's not too busy onto Standedge Tunnel, where they're having a few things, festivities on today. They they should have had a pizza stall, which was said in the last vlog, but for some reason that's been cancelled. So they're replacing it with a Cypriot store, I think, and
as well as a
Greek store. We're doing Greek gyros, heroes, whatever you call them. And I think they've got some things on for kids. There's a museum there. They've got boat rides, things like that. And then
I want to go in the tunnel.
Later on in the afternoon, they are launching their new electric boat. So we're on our way there now. We're going to meet the family there. So I'm sure there'll be lots of coffees, snacks, treats, and fun with the girls today. You want to go in the tunnel? The Standedge Tunnel. We've never been in it. It's what, 2.5 hour, something like that, boat tour in the dark.
Just to diggle.
Something like that.
But you can have like half an hour tours and just go in, turn around and come back, or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds better. So you may have seen it on our vlogs before. This is the little village of Marsden, and we go straight through Marsden up to the train station where there are 150 spaces for cars.
Looking at this town, I would say there's none.
Crumbles on the corner quite often for breakfast, and there is the River Colne and the river there. So we go around here, and there's 150 car park spaces. And then that is where we get the boat from.
I think we'll be turning around and coming back and parking out of town.
It's usually very quiet, but as you can see, it's quite busy with cars, and that's a nice place to get a coffee from.
Oh my god, look at the cars. There's not a single space on the hill.
I'm guessing we're not going to get a space. Don't think we're going to get one. Right, we got parked on a street miles away. Currently at the side of a nice stream.
That's actually the stream where the ducks are. The ducks are just, you know, when we're coming to Marsden, you see the ducks, they're just behind us there.
The family have got parked on another street somewhere, so we're going to go meet them. And I did notice quite a queue for the boat, but I really do want to do that.
Never even saw the boat.
Right, so the shuttle is only 12 passengers per shuttle, and it's once every 30 minutes. They've already waiting. They've already got 12 people there for the next one, and it's nowhere in sight. So we're just going to walk, because we've stood there for an hour. Might get one back.
I want to buy a narrowboat.
So it's gone from van life to narrowboats. Now we're walking past the narrowboats.
I've still been looking van life up. There's a website called Pitch Up, which basically you can book pitch fees and things like that. So I've been pricing it up for a 2-week trial, and just waiting for Lee to say yeah.
Yeah. There's the boat. Maybe we'll get it on the way back.
What?
It goes very slow. Right, we've come to the stalls. That's the museum, and there's a sensory garden. Was that the sensory garden? Maybe?
Daffodils.
And,
not daffodils.
wow, look at the queue
What's
for
that
the Cyprus kitchen.
You are kidding me.
No? You in queue now?
I'm going to go find a boot to get a 3 for 2.
So this is the museum.
Never been in here.
No, never been in here before.
Over there's the water. I think over there is the water. Yeah, I thought so. It's the water.
Ugh. What? Where do they go and where do you get out? Oh, there's a bridge there, a drawbridge thing. So as I'm sure we've mentioned on the vlog before, the Standedge Tunnel is the highest, longest and deepest canal tunnel in Britain. And the tunnel is actually outside on the right hand side. It's very dark and looks very small as well. Right, we're just waiting for everybody to penny spend, and then we're going to have a mooch. What we're doing first? I think I want to go and queue in the Greek place.
The band's playing behind me again.
there's the sensory garden. Janine, what do you do there in the sensory garden? Sniff things.
Touch, feel, sniff.
Touch, feel and sniff in the sensory garden.
Does that work with the chicken gyros?
It's the train.
Ooh, train.
Choo-choo. Monorail, 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 monorail. Right, the queue for the chicken gyro is rather long. It's longer than any Disney queue I've ever seen.
We've been in it 30 minutes and nobody's actually left the queue
So
yet.
we've come out and we've come down to the cafe to get some food because I'm very hungry now.
We considered flying to Greece to get a gyro.
This is where the pizza place is usually, but they cancelled apparently at last minute, which is
The
a
oven's
shame.
there actually.
Oh yeah, there's a pizza oven, but no pizza.
That's the first time I've seen someone come through the tunnel.
First time we've seen the gates open.
Yeah.
We must do it at some point.
Yeah. I'm not surprised it takes 2.5 hours though.
I bet all the rides are readjusting.
Right, the girls are playing dominoes while we're waiting in the queue for the Cyprus place. Mum and sister there. It's going very slow, but we really fancy a gyro. So these guys are playing dominoes. I just didn't explain. The queue for the cafe was even longer, so we just came back here.
Right, what are you going to do? I can't even remember how you play it.
Right, we've given up on the Greek place.
The whole thing actually.
They're going to take a lot of money there today. They're so busy, but the queue's just not moving because there's so many people.
We were
They're
actually
queuing
there.
to get through the tunnel now.
They were queuing for the Cypriot Greek thing for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And they just weren't producing any enough food.
No.
And it was the only eating place there.
Yeah,
There was nowhere to get a cup of tea. The cafe was full, and more people were turning up.
There's more and more people turning up. There's
It's just
hundreds
like
of people
they've
going on.
underestimated
You
this.
underestimate the people here, yeah, but fair play to them.
We're starving.
The pizza place cancelled, but we're starving, so we're going to go into town and try and get some food.
I just want to say to him, turn around now.
Right, we've made our way down into Marsden to a place called Arcade. So we're going to have some food, and I've just spotted something that I think Nick should try.
I am not trying that.
On the drinks menu. It's a, I've lost it, wait a minute, spiced beetroot latte.
Why don't you try it?
Or a spiced matcha latte.
Oh, no, I've done matcha.
Matcha.
Why don't you try beetroot? You've never done it
Spiced
before.
beetroot latte? Let me ask my dad if he wants it. Dad, do you fancy this? What? Spiced beetroot latte.
No. There's your answer.
Doesn't sound it.
Right, so when I ordered it. They only had dark or white hot chocolate, and I ordered dark because I didn't want white, it's quite sickly. So really, it just means milk chocolate because it's got milk in it. And
I want to try it. Let me try.
I know it is dark actually.
Let me try.
Very cocoa-y.
Ooh, love it.
Right, I'm passing it to camera. I want to try it. Poached egg on toast for me. You doing? And Spanish omelette with sausage for Nick.
Not quite how I expected it to turn out. I wanted it kind of like mixed in, but I think that's pre-made.
Yeah.
So let me try it. Hold on.
Smells nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, that's our meal over with those eggs. What I had, the poached eggs, were beautiful. Coffee not so much because I think they use like oat milk or something like that. And I asked for it warm, and it's when you, I don't know what kind of milk it was, but when you sometimes heat that kind of milk and put it in coffee, it tastes sour.
It smelled like the milk you used to get when you had it in bottles at school.
Oh yeah,
You know,
it's
with like the
that.
cream on it.
Yeah, cream. Nick's hot chocolate was very nice, though. I had a taste of that. And what was your omelette like? Spanish omelette?
Just like a normal Spanish omelette. I was expecting the sausage to be in it rather than at the side of it. It's obviously a pre-made one that they just heat up, but it was fine. I chopped it up and mushed it in, and it was nice. It was very. At first, I thought I was hungry afterwards, but I feel quite full now. So
We're off back to the apartment just to get changed into our scruff stuff, and then we are going to be in queue, and then we are going to my sister's. We're going to help her board her loft. When I say help, I'm going to do it for her. We board her loft.
when he means that, he means he's going to help
I'm
me.
going to help Nick fetch and carry and stuff. So we're going to board her loft. It's a completely untouched loft
Well, she's had no storage area, so we're going to do that for her. So she's got more storage. Because she likes collecting junk and lots of toys for the kids.
Yep.
Decided to come to Wickes instead. It will probably be cheaper than B&Q. For the first time ever, Wickes was more expensive than B&Q. £17 for loft boards in Wickes, £14.99 in B&Q. So we're passing a B&Q on the way, so we're going to go there instead. 5 minutes later, we're at B&Q.
This brings back memories of doing the apartment, doesn't it?
In lockdown. Everything bought, now to fit 5 packs of loft boards. Shall I just make a cup of tea? When we get there. When we get there, I'll make a cup of tea.
I need you with torch.
I'm here to help.
Thanks for your help, but I'm done.
I have helped. Oh, don't forget that book.
What book?
We had to swat a large wasp. But there we go, she's got some more storage now. Which I'm sure next time I come,
It'll be rammed.
it'll be rammed.
But at
like
least we
every
can do
attic.
the other half
Yeah.
if we needed to. And then, well, the roof's a little bit low on this half, so
Yeah.
it will just literally be up and down here.
Done.
We'll put a lighting for her as well.
Yeah. Job successfully done. So my sister now can put some more things
Junk.
up there. So, we're going back. Are we peckish? Are we hungry?
Yes.
You are.
Very. Well,
You should have had eggs today. Well, you did have
I
eggs.
did have eggs.
actually,
I had an
omelette.
omelette, Spanish omelette with potato. And to be honest, that was this morning and I've not eaten since. So it's done its job with protein.
My
so
poached eggs filled me up nicely.
I saw them
Well-
burst on your plate.
Lovely. We can have some more protein with our food tonight, and then we're going to do a little bit of trip planning. We've got some trips coming up later in the year, and I might watch some more Gentleman Jack.
I hate it when when you always say I'm having some protein with my tea. This has come from American menus because Americans have started using the word protein.
Add some protein.
Add
Just
some
beef.
protein.
Chicken,
Beef or chicken. It just doesn't sound appetizing. It's the same as when you say plant-based. It just doesn't sound nice.
Would you rather it say add some meat?
Yeah.
Well, it's the
Add
same
meat,
thing.
chicken, fish, not protein
Add some
and plant.
protein.
Add protein and plant. It sounds like a bloody recipe for grouting your tiles in a bathroom.
Right, we're back at the lodge, and we are having... No, we're at the lodge. You just have to get used to me saying wrong things. It's not often I say wrong things, though, is it?
No.
We are back, and we're having high-protein jerk spiced chicken Kiev. So we're actually making, for the first time ever, a Kiev.
You know what's going to involve? Cutting a chicken open and then stuffing it.
So in here is some flora and some garlic and some parsley, and then there's some potatoes to go on the heat. We're going to have some green beans, very Hello Fresh, chicken there. So there's 2 of those. So we're going to make 2 chicken Kievs.
That means not HelloFresh.
Right, the next step is lay your chicken flat.
I'm going to have to touch it. That's what it is. That's what it's going to tell me.
Using a small knife, make an insert lengthways and turn the knife to make a pouch. You know that. You know what you're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you want me to read it again?
No.
Using a small knife, make an insert lengthways and turn the knife to make a pouch.
I'm just going to touch the chicken. This is disgusting. Having to touch raw chicken.
You could have used a fork.
I might have to actually.
And then make a pouch.
There we go.
Using a teaspoon, push the butter mix in the chicken pouch to create the Kiev. Alright.
It might be a little bit big, this pouch. Ooh, there's a bit
Make a
tough
small
in there.
pouch now then.
Right. So basically, it's like stuffing a chicken with stuffing.
Well, that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah, but it's not quite a chicken with stuffing, is it? It's like flora and what have you.
Right. We've created a Kiev.
This is just gonna burst. As soon as I put this in the oven, it's just gonna burst.
And then we just got to add 2 large spoons of milk. Oh, I ain't got any milk.
Milk?
Yeah. E.
Into what?
E.
Milk into what?
Add
And breadcrumbs to 2 separate bowls. Oh no, it's for the breadcrumbs. We haven't got any milk. We've got to buy some today.
We'll have to use water.
Right, we've made milk from water and mayonnaise.
Just improvising. Right, and then straight onto a baking
Straight
tray.
onto the baking tray. Not bad, not bad.
Well, it's stuck on it.
Yeah.
Right, let me do the other one. So, dip in the milk,
Yeah.
turn over, and then let me just spread the breadcrumbs, and then dip in the breadcrumbs, and turn over. Done. Right, we're almost done.
Smushing the tats.
Smushing them.
Smushing the tats.
It's not like mashing them, but not quite mushing.
Green beans are on. The in there is almost finished making a Kiev.
The alarm keeps going off because
Yes.
you keep opening the oven door.
And not far off being done. I'm ready
What, for the waffing?
for the waffing.
3, 2, 1.
Stupid thing. Hurting me ears.
Right then.
Ooh, they look nice.
We're
They show
almost
the dough.
ready. Yeah, the cup. So I'll cut one open.
Yeah.
Let's cut it down the centre.
Yep. Perfect. So classy. Sat on the floor for us tea.
I don't like the bar table. I'm having pineapple chutney with it.
Beautiful combination.
Well, the jerk seasoning is very spicy actually. It tastes like southern fried chicken.
Welcome to the next day. Be quiet, you.
Shut up.
Welcome to the next day. We are heading out to do lots of work today. We've got lots of DIY to do, some more at my sister's and some other stuff. So it's just
We
going
have to go to work.
yeah, it's going to be chores day today.
We have to go eat to work anyway.
And we're going to call up my mum's for lunch. She said she'd make us some lunch. And that's about it at the moment. We are also going to try and book, not for today, but later on this week, we got this lovely Virgin Experience Day, which is an afternoon tea in York from our lovely friends for Christmas. Mark and Hannah, hi guys. In fact, no, I think it was for my birthday last year.
Was it?
Yeah,
Right.
and we said we'd wait until we'd been to Florida and everything, so we had something to look forward to when we got back. So I'm going to give them a call later and book it for hopefully later in this week. You ready to go?
Fortunately.
Right, we're on his way. I've booked the afternoon tea for Friday at 2 p.m. So that should be nice. It's at the Grand Hotel in York. I've always fancied staying there, but I imagine it's a fortune. But the afternoon tea, you would hope, would be nice. Excited about that?
Yeah, I'm hungry now. Never mind Friday.
Right, we're off to work for a while, and then we're going for an afternoon snack at my mum's. She just called me and asked if we want a sandwich and some wedges. Sounds very nice. Do you want some pork pie and coleslaw
Oh.
with your sandwich?
Yeah, but I'll have HP rather than coleslaw.
Right, we're on our way back to the apartment. We've got a delivery in the back, which we'll show you when we get back. I've got a right smacking headache all of a sudden.
Because you've had to do a hard day's work.
I don't think so.
That's exactly what it is.
It just came on when I was watching Jane McDonald in Florida and she started singing. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not.
Well, I've never seen her less cheesy in my entire life. I've
Bless
never
her.
watched Jen McDonald before. She's from Crofton in Wakefield, which is not far from where I'm from.
That's why
so
she
I
sounds like
understand
me.
the accent, and I understand like her innuendos and the
My
smuttiness.
mum and dad love her and they recorded her Florida program. I'm sure a lot of you people watched it. And we'd heard a lot about it being like she gets upgraded to like £3,000.
It's not relatable.
She walks on the slinky dog and stuff like that.
Met Mickey Mouse and get to cuddle him before he actually.
But I actually quite enjoyed it. She's just down to earth and nice and stuff. But you should have seen Nick's face when she started singing at the
Well, I
end.
wonder what the hell was wrong. It was like a school play.
And I don't know whether that's brought me headache on or not, but bless her, Jane McDonald, she seems nice enough. So we're back to the apartment. We've got a delivery, which went to my mum's actually, so we'll show you that when we get back.
We used Amazon Fresh, which used to be called Amazon Prime now. We needed some groceries, couldn't be bothered to go in a supermarket, and we knew we were going to his mum's, so we did a quick order.
Because it's not currently available at the apartment or the lodge.
Yeah.
But if you are long-term viewers of ours and watched us through lockdown, we used to get it almost every day in lockdown. We used to love it.
What else could you spend your money on and do in lockdown? It was usually wine and chocolate, wasn't it?
Yep. Right, we're back. And I would still say the worst thing about living in an apartment is the time it takes you to get from the car up to the apartment with all the
and the number of trips. And the number of trips.
So anyway, we've used Amazon Prime again. I thought it was called Amazon Fresh.
It is called Amazon Fresh now. We've got rid of the Prime Now app when it's built into the normal app.
So we got these. I asked Nick to get me some protein bars, but this is the only thing that we could find.
I've actually forgotten what I'd ordered.
Decaf coffee. We got some whole milk so that we don't have to keep making half and half. Just stick whole milk in instead of...
Want a bet?
Oh! So you're going to make whole half and half with dual cream and whole milk?
Yeah, it's going to be nice coffee, like it is in Florida.
Protein yogurts. Trying to get my protein up quite a bit.
They now offer free samples on Amazon Prime. Amazon Fresh.
Is that
Every time that's a free sample, because £1.15, and it literally gives you a list of things that you can get for free. You add it in, and it just zeroes it at the end. So I just thought, sod it. So I just picked the first thing just to test it. It's just a shame that we can't get Amazon Fresh at the lodge.
Yeah.
Or even here.
Well, yeah, even here. So it was just a little bits and bats shop.
Just essentials like stuff like bogs and milk, and then some fruit for breakfast, and then anything left we'll just take it back to the lodge with us.
Ah.
It's itching itself on a tree.
Just come out for a walk and just stumbled across two random little pony things.
Aren't they just mini horses?
Yeah.
Oh. It looks like it's gonna mount the one.
Oh no, not when I'm filming.
It's gonna mount it. Oh no, it's itching its ass on a tree.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Absolutely gross.
Well, when you've got an itch, you've got to scratch it.
Well, this is true. Thought we were gonna mount it, did you?
Wow. It's still going. So after I had that headache earlier, I thought I'd have just a little 10-minute snooze just to see if it would help.
Nana's back!
First snooze I've had in ages, yeah?
And how long was it? 2
2
hours?
hours later. Oh,
Nana's not gonna sleep tonight!
I just woke up and I'm like, oh.
Well, at least if you're wide awake tonight. Oh, look at all the bluebells in the woods over there.
So, oh yeah, bluebells like the other day.
At least if you're wide awake tonight, I'll get tickles.
So
Two
we're
hours.
about 4:30, and I went to just for 10 minutes.
7
and
o'clock
then
now.
Woke up at 6:30. So if I don't sleep tonight now, I'll be gutted. So a walk into town always ends up with a nice drink. Nick was stuffed and didn't want any tea, so
I
he's
didn't
just
say
come
that.
out with
So no, still full from dinner.
crisps and a pint of, what is that?
Commercial ale.
Commercial ale.
It's the lightest blonde ale they do.
And some beef crisps.
Yeah. Right, pub done. We're just walking back along the canal. They've actually just tarmacked it from the last time we were on here. It's not quite finished yet, and the tarmac that we've just been on is actually still warm, so I felt it on my legs, and then we started sticking to it, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, legs were it started becoming like squeaky. So they've been doing this for months apparently. Lee's mum and dad have been over this way for a couple of weeks, going to local villages and things like that, and said, oh, they're starting to tarmac the sides of the canal, which to be honest it needed because there was so much mud, and now it's all tarmacked. Let me just show you quickly. Not very good but at least it's got a nice flat surface.
So I'm not hungry after the lunch that my mum made us. Bless her, she made us ham and cheese sandwiches
And
with
the rest.
pork pie, coleslaw, a packet of crisps, and a
Egg custard.
egg custard to finish, and a cup of tea.
So we had us dinner at dinner time, or tea at dinner time.
Yeah, so no more food for me tonight.
Yeah, right. I'll give it an hour, and I bet you're saying slice of toast.
Gotta say, I love the lodge, but I do like having my office when I'm here. I'm starving. We've just been, when we came back to the apartment, somebody was cooking a really nice Indian meal by the smell of it.
Smelled amazing. And we've got 2 downstairs that we bought in Ilkley, and we do have the chicken from the Muscle Food, which we could steal
And replace later.
and replace later
I'm not even hungry
with
though.
corn.
I'm not hungry.
So chicken korma with rice.
I'm not hungry.
I'll have myself.
We're going to do something that we haven't done for a while. Some comments of the day. So
Not had time.
the comments that are going out at the moment are from some Disney videos. I think it's from the Gideon's video.
The Gideon's video, that was our last vlog.
Yeah. So Nick is going to do some of those. Thank you for commenting on all our videos. It is much appreciated.
So Christine Schwarzer says she thought videos. She thought Gideon's maybe hyped up, especially as she's not a massive fan of cookies. But when she tried it, oh my god,
Exactly
that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
It's more like cake.
I was just
going to
say they're not like a cookie. They're like a cake.
They're not what we call cookies.
Let us know in the comments if you like them.
Look Zed says you guys are hilarious.
Thank you for watching.
Mrs. Private says love the boardwalk. Would definitely recommend staying there. Possibly a DVC stay on our next trip. There's a lot of comments about Gideon's.
People saying they like them or what?
Yeah, Mary Fergan says love to go to Florida just for the Gideon cookies. To die for. Hopefully you are enjoying this holiday to the full.
We did.
Well, we're actually back now, but a lot of people still think when we put videos out that
we're
are
always a couple
still
of
in
weeks
Florida.
also forward. It just helps us be able to manage our workload off camera.
Yep.
To be ahead.
We don't have this. We don't have the stress of having to vlog when we have work that crops up at the last minute. Like we knew we had work this week because we planned it 2 weeks before, so we knew we had to come on and do some work.
Next comment.
Today. Luke's life. Hi Luke. Says pesto tastes like dirt. Speech marks. He's talking about Neil.
He's talking about Neil when Neil had his first ever pizza at Blaze Pizza.
Apparently all herbs, according to Neil, taste like dirt.
We found out since we got back. We didn't know. Stacey, hi Stacey, never told us that there's a Blaze Pizza in Sarasota apparently.
We're gutted. She didn't take us there.
Lane, one of our lodgers, hi Lane, in Nashville, he also said he's got a Blaze Pizza that he's walked past many times.
It's not the same chain as Florida.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh,
They've only got 3 and they're all in Florida. I think. I could be correct. I could be wrong though. They might have opened new ones.
It's not like we're wrong very often.
No. Well, it's you usually. Spelling's wrong. Like 5 and below.
One more.
Right, David Corbett says, been looking forward to your new blogs, but this one just more about food. Will no doubt please some, but I'm left feeling short-changed. Got to be about food.
It's got to be about food. That's
Florida
what most of our blogs are about.
is rides and food. In fact, all our blogs are about food, really, aren't they?
Yeah. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. We hope you enjoyed our just mooching around and some time with the girls. We're here at the apartment for another couple of days, so I don't know what we're going to tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to breakfast somewhere. Holmfirth or Saddleworth or something. Possibly. You'll see on the next vlog. So
we are going to do a bit of trip planning now.
Here we are.
Not Florida though.
Yeah, no.
Some UK stuff.
See you on the next vlog.
Still want to do van life, but Lee's kind of reluctant to talk about it.
Next year, maybe.
Next year, we could be dead next year.
Bye.
Every day's best.